How can you talk about Law Roach without talking about Zendaya? So I just got done creating a mood board. However, that's not the reason for my video. I just came across a video I made about Law Roach. He's my idol. Earlier this year, I did a course with him where he became my mentor and he was able to show me the ropes and here and there. However, I'm obsessed. I watched every YouTube video. I know about every interview. I read his book, Audible. I have it everywhere. I'm obsessed. Law Roach is an icon and he's styled so many clients. He has so many looks. However, there's a few looks in here that I wanted to recreate, or a few looks that really stands out. And I want to share this with you because it gets me really emotional rewatching this video actually, because it was a transitional time for me. I'm moving away from corporate. I'm starting a new career. However, I took a break to figure out who I am before really fully jumping in. So yes, I've been certified for probably 4 months now, 4 or 5 months now, but I'm just now really digging in because I had to figure out who is Chantel after switching from corporate to coming to a stylist. However, let's get into the top 5 looks that I did here. I have on this list, I have Céline Dion, I have Hunter Chauffeur, I have Lindsay Lohan, and I also have Ariana Grande and Zendaya. So the first look is a look from Céline Dion, and it really resonated with me because of her story. Not only her story, but also this look. I love trench coats and I love a mustard trench coat. I'm still waiting to add this trench coat to my closet, to my wardrobe. I need a mustard trench coat. But let's get into it.
Emotional. Yeah, very emotional. So when I got the call that she was doing this, you know, she wanted to show the world because we had, you know, everything was that she was so ill and she was bedridden and she was in a wheelchair, and you know, me being able to play a small part in her showing the world.
Ready for the show. So look at this body. Hunter is in the prime of her career. She just did Euphoria and he brought her on the red carpet and he showed out. Look at this look. I would love to recreate this look. Actually, I'm gonna recreate this look. I have the body for it. I'm working on my abs right now. She's so hot. But this resonated with me. I love it. I feel like I can pull this look off. So I'm going to recreate this look. So he just hands down. Really good. Look at the leaf. Look at the detail. And I fell and I hit a tree. Lindsay Lohan, we grew up with her. But for a while, the media and her was not getting together real well. And then she disappeared. She took some time to recuperate or whatever, but she came back and she did this movie. And I remember I watched this movie in the nail shop, getting my nails done, and I had my feet kicked up, getting coffee, getting pampered, and I loved it. And I watched it and I laughed, and it made me feel so warm and cuddly inside. And she was doing a press tour for this movie, and I was like, girl, but I love the colors. It's bold, it's edgy, and it screams, give me that outfit right now. I love Lindsay. We grew up with her.
Because I missed being on set, and I really missed bringing characters to life. And this was just the perfect script full of love and family and romance and joy all in one. And it has a great message, which is that you don't really need all of the material things in life. It's good to just focus on the simple thing.
I'm a Disney kid, so I grew up with Ariana Grande as well. I love her look. I love her signature style, high ponytail, even though recently she's got away from that a bit. But seeing Law curate this look for her, this dress, chef's kiss. She's a Barbie, and I love it. Look at this fluff. Look at the texture. Look at the details. It screams, take my money. She's so good.
This is not just a story. This is our future.
How can you talk about Law Roach without talking about Zendaya? Right? They're brothers and sisters at this point. They're joined by the hip, I would say. Do you believe? There were so many looks that it was hard for me to choose from. Because even in the book here, in his book, he has some pages in the middle where he has some looks. And I was just like, ugh. This look of Zendaya, it's just, look at this one with the fro. Love it. But I just had to pick one, and I will say that metal, look at that, perfect. He's just the best. And I'm so blessed that I was able to do this course, and I look back and I'm grateful. And I'm curious to see his upcoming work, and I'm also hoping and putting out there that one day we can work together. Like he could, I want him to style me for a photo shoot one day. Wouldn't that be cool? But anyways, we love Law Roach here in this house. So that was my top 5 looks from Law Roach, and I'm super excited to share it with you.